time flies. I just remember the first time we shot our first movie. Back in the days, that was around 2016, 17 there. It was very hectic. The movie was very, it was called Larry the Corporal, and I was actually the starring in that movie. And I enjoyed everything, every part in that movie. But we went through hell, real hell, before that movie could actually be feel there is a movie. Those first shooting that never went through well, then we had to reshoot the movie again. Then I remember there's a time someone, I'm gonna not mention the names here, but somebody called the police on us. Um, okay, I might say that he got his own reasons, you know, um, why he had to call the police on us. Maybe he was right or maybe he was wrong, but according to me, what I'm gonna say is that he should have thought otherwise. He shouldn't have called the police on us because we were not doing anything wrong. What we needed only was support, only support from anybody. If someone is starting something and you give them support, when they will reach wherever they want to go, those people, they will never forget you. They'll always remember that if it was not so and so, I couldn't have reached here. If it weren't that person, I couldn't have achieved this one. So somebody who called the police on us is somebody who was supposed actually to give us moral support, even financial support, logistical infrastructure, whatever the support that it was meant to be. But what happened in reality? He had the guts, to call the police on us. And the reason being, we shot the movie um, within his premises, but you are part of that premises anyway. I'm not claiming credit over that one, but my point here is that he should have understood and he shouldn't have called the police on us. The reason why I'm saying this is that thing, only by calling the police on us and summoning us, it really affected most of the members of the group. Most of the cast, they were demoralized. And even after that movie, when it came out, when it was finally released, it's like the entire group had died. People lost morale. People felt like it was worthless. It had no reason, it had no importance to be an actor. It felt like you cannot do anything good and nobody is gonna appreciate what you're doing, and nobody is even interested in whatever you're doing. Does it make sense or is not even making sense? It was very traumatizing and indeed heartbreaking. If I were the one in the position of the person who called the police on us just because we were shooting a movie within his premises, of which you were part of that premises, I should have supported those youths because they are creative. They are doing something that will benefit the society in one way or another. They are utilizing their talents, their abilities, their skills. You see, I might differ ideologically with some of the people, but when it comes to some of the things, we need to concurrently agree, unanimously without any objection, unanimously without any opposition, that you gotta support the youths whenever they got their talents. They need your direction, they need your support, they need you. If you ever let them go like that, they won't reach what they wanna supposed to be. First thing, they wanna give up. Secondly, they wanna indulge in bad things and funny thoughts. So past that time, when the movie was released, past that time, I started my own group, Italian Africana family. We've been in existence all this through. We got our movies out here, but that thing has actually failed, totally failed. To get out of my heart. I don't know, my head. Yeah, it has actually failed to leave my heart. Every time I look at that movie on YouTube, Romantic Snake 1, 2, 3. It's in three captions. Every time I'm watching that movie, I feel the betrayal, I feel the killed. I feel all the things that we went through, all my friends they went through. You see, the pain that they went through. You see, that emotional pain, eh, of which something they thought it was good. They thought it was a good thing to do. Then they reached a point where they say that this is bullshit. We cannot do this. I really feel sorry for them. If I can just find some of them and talk with them that whatever they were doing, it was not bad, it was good. But now time is gone. Everybody moved on. Some of my friends they are now big actors and actresses within Nairobi. Others in Machakos, others in Kajiado, all over. You see, and some stopped completely. They stopped using their talents like seriously. And the reason being that someone by the police, whoever called the police on us, you should have thought otherwise. Really broke the spirits of the young people who were talented, who had just every reason to reach far. I wish you can get this video. I wish you can just recount this and get forgiveness from these people. But in our hearts, we might say we forgive you, but it affected us immensely, enormously, gigantically, on a very huge sledge. That was so cruel.